Hi again, take two. My son and daughter-in-law decided to come out and talk, so we're off again. Hopefully I can splice this together, otherwise it will be in two little two videos. Right, so we got that far. Now I'm just going to cut this one off. My camera, yep. I might just do it. Oh, I've got one out. Just move that across a bit. Might just do it this way. Bit easier than watching me. That's we've got the back of our envelope and the front of our envelope. Now we have this one. Oops, I should have put it over there. We'll cut you across here. And the same deal. Actually, what I did last time with this one, I actually cut it right all the way out, and then it can glue down into the pocket, so you don't have any I just want to make sure it's going to fit. Yes. Smidge across there. Okay, and there we have the little flap. And that's all down in there. It's just a little bit in there so that we can flip it over. And that is the little envelope. All I did was pop a label on there and a bit of trim that will go in there. Now it's just, I think it was on this one. No, it must be the other one. Yes, on this one I actually put the map of the island, and then there was a little teeny weeny piece of the layout of the islands, and then a little piece written about the maps of West and South, is it Argyll, Easdale and its adjacent islands. So I just popped that in there with it, and I thought that could go in as a bit of information about the island to whoever gets this this book. So I think that's just a little bit high there. I might just have to use my scissors and trim it down a fraction. It's just not closing. I've purposely done it straight across, but oops, I think I can yep, and then it folds down. Okay, so out with the trusty, these are the little, inspired by Gail Agostinelli, they're little ephemera holders. If you'd like a tutorial on them, just leave me a comment. But there are a lot of tutes out there on how to make them. And I've got my Roxy Creations one at the front, so I've got Tracy Fox there, and I've yet to pop some more there. So what I was thinking, I don't know if it will, that's a bit too, no. Decisions. But before I had them in a little box, and it was like hunting through, I quite like that one, just hunting through the box and or the tin. I've got my little bubby ones in these little tins. I think you've probably seen them. And you know, that's hard enough looking through them. But the big ones, but they work well. I got them on eBay, I think. Okay, so we've got that. Now a little bit of something, a bit of trim. What do we got? Don't want anything too heavy. What about these? I like, this is an old favourite. It's got little flowers that match off here. Yep, I think that will do nicely. And you can still read through the lace. So for this one, I just do a little bit of a skiff, as Wendy says. There you go. Skiffer glue. Not very thick because I don't want it to come through too much. Just pop that down. Oops. These rotten fingers of mine, I took my gloves off, but I just, oh, there it is. So you can still read through there, and then I'll just pop that across there. So that is our little envelope, and that will be going on with so that'll go get glued on like so. Just incorporate it across there. What's my little bee's not going to show? I want my little bee, my little blue bee. I looked the other day at all the different colours of bees. I was so surprised. There was a purple one and a green one, and I thought, oh my golly, they're so beautiful. I was just, okay, very plain, but very nice. Where's my little journaling card gone now? Oh, how organised am I today? No, it's around somewhere. It's around somewhere. Okay, so that's, oh, guess what? Oh no, yes it is. Look at that. What? They don't call me Calfty Dork for nothing, do they? Okay, so then just ink around it quickly, just to give it that bit of definition. Age it up a little bit, just and I think that's a real bit nice, bit nice. The edges, that ruffle show through, and then a little bit across there, and that's our little envelope. I think it's a bit stinking cute. A little flap up, you see the birdie there. Let me turn it over, and we've got some information about what happens on the 9th of November over there. A little butterfly through the top. Okay, so how we attach those. All I'm going to do, you can just have it sitting over the page with a paper clip. I've moved things around. I don't know where the paper clips have nipped off to. Oh, there they are. Gosh. I had to tidy up. Now I can't find a thing. So you can do it like so, which, you know, I think I might actually do that, because if I sew it in or glue it in, I would glue it across there like that. Then it's not versatile for the person that ends up with this book. Plus, it leaves me a little bit more scope to perhaps stencil, or I can put a little pocket here or a belly band. So I'm going to do that. Solved. So there we go. So that's the first one. That will be in the second signature, and this little one that we did today will be in the third signature. So hope you enjoyed those. What we might do on the next video, what's next in the book? What's in the book today? Just on the music, I've just popped a little bit there. We might do a CD envelope. We might decorate that. And then we've got another little envelope to do. Whether I use that envelope or I might just make one out of paper. Note to self, make one out of book paper. This is how I go. I just, if something hits me, I put a little sticky note on there. Make the envelope from the book page. And this is a way of using up your pages that have got writing all over them, and then you can decorate with a bit like, well, there's one that's got a picture, but you know, a little bit like that, and you can make your envelope. And then, see, that was a piece of nothing, but you can make your little envelope, then you can decorate it. So we might do that, and that's using up your, but next video we'll do the CD envelope. So hopefully, guys, I can get these two spliced together. I'll have to get the Jackson grandson around. My tech little, no, big, 6'4" grandson, and see if he can show me how to do that. There's a couple of other little things that I need him to help his nanny with. So until the next video, I will sign off. A happy crafting, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.